this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better.
Hi. Did you know that meat eaters actually need more supplements than vegans? Oh yeah. This is the opposite of what we're told. The mainstream narrative says that vegans are deficient and that a vegan diet doesn't provide nutrients that are essential. However, every single nutrient known to mankind is inside of plants or the soil or bacteria or sunlight, or our body makes it. Not one single nutrient known to mankind originates in animals. Every single nutrient can come from the primary source, the original source, which is plants, soil, bacteria, or sunlight. In fact, when we get our nutrition from lowest on the food chain possible, the original source, we actually get more nutrition for less effort. The body doesn't have to work as hard. Eating animals for nutrients is like eating a supplement in and of itself. In fact, livestock are fed huge amounts of supplements that are necessary because the soils of agriculture are deficient. The food sources of livestock are deficient in nutrients. Therefore, they fortify the feed with B12 and D3 and iodine, which are essential nutrients that are no longer available in the soil. And then we think we have to eat the animals, when in reality, the animals are just fed supplements. And there are hormones in the meat. There's hormones, natural hormones from breastfeeding mothers, ovulating female animals. How do you think we get the meat? We breed the meat into existence. And to breed meat means we have to have pregnant mothers, pregnant and nursing mothers that are slaughtered and ground up into hamburger, ground up and put into food, and cut up into steaks. Then we eat that, and we think that we are being healthy, but we're eating all of these estrogenic hormones from the animal. Not to mention, when animals are slaughtered, they are pumped full of adrenaline because in the moment of death, the adrenaline hormones kick in, and then we're eating adrenaline, which is a stimulant, obviously, just like the evil elites that run this world that like the adrenochrome. Oh yeah, well, it's the same thing when we eat adrenaline from dead animals. So when we eat meat, we're essentially eating a lot of supplements, getting a lot of estrogenic hormones in our body, and being pumped full of adrenaline. And then when we try to go vegan, what happens? We have withdrawal symptoms off of these stimulant foods filled with adrenaline and hormones and supplements. And we say, I got sick, I got tired, I got weak. And you know what? It's true. Because when we come off of meat and dairy and eggs and animal products, we're going to look drawn out and tired, like a drug addict withdrawing off of heroin or crack. Yeah, our eyes are going to get sunken. We're going to get dark circles under our eyes. We're going to go pale. Our hair is going to fall out because we are addicted to highly stimulant animal products pumped full of supplements. So what we need to do is get off of the animal products and rehabilitate our body, heal our body. We've got to go through the withdrawal process, yes, and then we have to improve our body's strength and ability to absorb and utilize these nutrients from plants. That will, in the long run, make us the healthiest possible. And the way we do this is through absorption. Absorption is the key to health. And if we're eating animal products, we're creating waste and biofilm in the GI tract because animal products turn to mucus, slime, sludge, pus, and then this mucus hardens. There's undigested particles and hardened proteins in the digestive system. This inhibits absorption. Eating animal products inhibits absorption. That's why meat eaters need to take additional supplements like iron. That's why meat eaters need to take additional supplements because their gut is weak and they can't absorb. So what we do is we clean out the gut. We clean the gut with detoxification. Juice fasting is one way. This is a way that I've done it myself, and I recommend. Juice fasting is only a temporary intervention protocol. Juice fasting is simply a way to eliminate the plaque, the biofilm, and the impacted waste out of the GI tract. And then when we eliminate all that waste, guess what happens? We improve our absorption. And then we have to rehabilitate the body. So what I recommend is that we actually eat a lot of raw foods and rehabilitate the gut microbiome. We rehabilitate the bowel musculature, and we rehabilitate the absorption ability from our gut. This takes time. It can take 6 months. It could take a year. But look, you're going to wake up in a year either way. Do you want to be addicted to stimulant foods, or do you want to have optimal absorption, digestion, and utilization from a vegan diet? And if you're going to be vegan long term, you've got to avoid the junk food, the processed food, the GMO burgers, and you've got to eat raw food. You've got to eat primarily fruits and salads and raw nuts and seeds. This is going to create the healthiest microbiome of your life. That way you can get every single nutrient known to mankind from your food. And if the food is deficient from the soil or from the bacteria, then you can choose which supplements you need. Generally, a vegan who is healthy and focused on whole food might need to take an iodine supplement because there is no iodine in the food supply. A vegan might need to take B12 because they're not getting natural bacteria from spring water, well water, fermented foods, bacteria on organic produce from the soil. And so you might need to supplement a B12 until you can learn how to make fermented foods and have natural organic microbes on your produce. So supplements are in the animal products, and we don't want that. So to learn how to go raw vegan, to learn how, you've got to have a support system around you. This is why I provide the best juice fasting support group in the world called Raw Vegan Heroes. This is my group coaching program. It is an incredible support system that teaches you the exact step-by-step framework to detox your gut, clean out the plaque and the biofilm and the waste, and rehabilitate your gut. I have every single step you need to take. It outlines about a year's process to go through this transformation and healing of your body and rehabilitation. And we don't have to do this alone. We can do this in a community of others. And Raw Vegan Heroes is a community. We've got 2,200 members as of today, the making of this video, and it is growing so fast. This is a movement bigger than all of us. This is a movement to support the health and healing of humankind. This is about getting off of the death, the destruction, the impregnation and grinding up of mothers into hamburger. This is taking responsibility for our own health and eating low on the food chain and saying, yes, I can actually rehabilitate my gut. If I'm low in iron, if I'm low in certain nutrients, I can rehabilitate my body. If I'm responsible with my food intake and my food choices, I'm going to be raw vegan, and I'm going to do it right. And I'm going to join Raw Vegan Heroes for the exact step-by-step protocols for how to do it. I've got a 14-day meal plan, which educates you on how to eat more raw food and have cooked vegan, raw vegan, and get off of the animal products. I've got a video course outlining how to go from a non-vegan to a raw vegan. I've got hundreds of hours of training videos about how to get protein, how to build muscle. I've got an entire support community where we do a weekly Q&A live stream, a monthly Zoom meeting. We mastermind together. Every single day, people are sharing recipes, meal ideas, posts, progress reports. If you join Raw Vegan Heroes, you can see thousands of people doing it, being successful. You don't have to listen to the naysayers. You don't have to listen to mainstream science poo-pooing healthy diets. You don't have to listen to your skeptical friends and family. You can do this in secret by yourself with a support community until you transform your life, and then you emerge a whole new person in your life saying, wow, look what I did. I healed myself, and I did it with the support of an amazing community. That's what we need to do. If you go into the description below, there is a link for Raw Vegan Heroes. And guess what? For you watching this video, it's going to be 75% off to join the yearly membership. Give yourself that gift of time. I'll give you a discount. Join for the year. You can take your time, Be a fly on the wall in the community and see what others are doing. Don't take action today. Don't put pressure on yourself. Don't try to figure it all out. Let the community help you and guide you. Be a fly on the wall for a couple months until you feel the path emerge clearly before you. Oh yeah, I know what I need to do because all these other people are doing it. That's how Raw Vegan Heroes works. And the 75% off discount makes it almost no money. Almost no money, because this is the hill I am willing to die on. I have spent the last 3 years of my life developing the system to help you, to help all of us, because this is a movement bigger than me. I'm just the messenger. I just want to share what works so people can get out of struggle, get out of these addictive stimulant foods that hold you back. The last thing I'll say is eating cooked food and animal products absolutely lowers our vibration. It makes it so hard to function. It makes it so impossible to see clearly and think clearly and feel clearly and be who we're supposed to be. Raw foods actually invigorate our mind, our body, and our soul, aligning our actions and values and vision for our life. It brings us up out of struggle and gives us a clear bird's eye view of who we're supposed to be and what choices to make. Raw vegan is cellular purification. Raw vegan is gut detoxification. Raw vegan is the path that will heal you and set you free. Raw vegan will allow you to become the best version of yourself. Cooked food is holding you back whether you realize it or not. Cooked food is not your friend. Cooked food does not love you back. You love the addictive stimulant food, but it does not love you. It is a devilish, fiendish way of keeping you stuck, impoverished, low vibration. Get out of it and do it with the help of thousands of other people. So join me in this movement. Join the Raw Vegan Heroes community. Grab the link, grab your discount, and let's do this together. I'm sending you much love from over here in Austin, Texas. I'm going to sign off for now, but I want you to know I'm your coach. I am your raw vegan coach, here to empower you with the truth, here to give everything I know for free to you, to help share this empowering message. If you can't afford the nominal fee of Raw Vegan Heroes, there's also a free video course in the description below called How to Go Raw Vegan Start Here Guide. It outlines the exact next steps you can take to become a raw vegan for absolutely free. It's my gift to you because this is my purpose and mission in my lifetime on this earth, to help people be raw vegan, to wake up, actually more than just raw vegan, as in food, but to empower people, to get us up out of the spell of cooked food, out of the spell of low vibrational thinking where we can't even see clearly. We're under a witch's spell. And it's like waking up out of a spell. You're going to have wobbly legs at first, but trust me, this is the path, okay? This is the path. Much love. Signing off. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something.